Devam edelim. Tam güçleri.
I guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me to thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land on the spaceport.
Bilenen yer.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold.
What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save.
Milano'dan
Drax is
çıktı.
right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back. Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Hadi yapalım şu işi.
Peter,
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Oh, hoş karşılanmadık galiba.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
what? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Siz okuyun. Devam edelim. Tamam.
Rubber flying freaks making his buddy stronger!
Sever his connection!
Şuraya gel. Gelmedi ya. Gelsene.
Save your nice words for later, Quill!
Drax!
Don't be sad! Keep poking their scud lights out!
'Cause there's a lot more where he came from.
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill. Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
Şunu çek.
Take heed!
Been too long since I blew something up!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Boşuna uğraştım. Boşuna harcadım. Özel güç yeniden geldi. Allah. Arkası boşluktur. Ne yapacağız burada? Ha böyle ilerleyemiyor mu?
Deadliest woman in the galaxy! Can't tell if they feel pain, but I know when they feel dead!
Wackos better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find
Right.
Assuming we find the girl, how do we sever her connection with Magus?
We don't. If Cocoon Boy ain't around to suck it up afterward.
We'll just have to reason with her.
Ha bunu almak için. Süper. Temel bileşenler. Sağ olasın direkt.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
Burada bir not var.
Cosmo is on their side. Getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
Siz YouTube'da
The church
durdurup
believes they have already won.
okursunuz.
Let's use that to our advantage.
Or maybe they have one and we're just walking to our deaths?
Rejoice, Rodent, for our final battle will be glorious.
Bura hani evet burası ora buraya benziyor. Hani bir şehirde alışveriş yapıyorduk ya,
Kinda dreading
oyunlar
what we see in
falan
the
oynuyorduk.
marketplace.
Müzeye falan
Thing we saw when we
girmiştik.
flew in.
Yeah,
Çocuklar
but it
hatta
looked up
demiştim
close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes,
paramı
but
çalmışlardı falan.
Clark!
Ora bura
Over
geldi.
there!
There's so many of them.
Her yeri
I thought most nobodies would have
yapmışlar ya.
rejected the promise.
Bunu
Everyone wants something they can't have.
bunu.
But these crooks were suspicious of anyone.
you're right, Rocket. The people who lived here were rough. I once saw someone beat someone else to a pulp because they gave them a compliment. No way they'd willingly join up.
A sword to the throat can be very convincing.
So can the promise.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Şurada bir
looks
şey
like
var. Ne? Ne bir not. Tamam, siz okudunuz. YouTube'da durdurarak
I've been thinking about
Ediyor.
what Warlock said.
Which part?
Devam
He hasn't stopped
edebiliriz.
talking since we met him.
About
Şunu
how
alayım.
Mickey and that Magus thing might be too
temel
intertwined to save her.
bileşenler 640 mu oldu? Allah! Lan ne oluyor? Tamamdır. Yetenek puanı. Bunları söndüremiyoruz mu? Yok, sönmüyorlar. O neye şeyde gözüküyor? Arama yapınca gösteriyor. Kosmos'un güvenlik kulesine git. Tamam. Güzel. Nereye? Her şuradan mı? Tamam. Geçelim. Roketin özelliği geldi. Herkesin duvardan.
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there.
Tamam, o zaman şuradan. Gamora
Any ideas, Gamora?
yardım
Gamora,
etsin
you should be
bana.
able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlos. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right
Get
now, we've got
louder,
to keep
love.
moving.
I had a contact here rotations ago.
Was it Blurf? No. Something. What's maybe? Whoa. Cat free. He always gave Groot the creeps.
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered
Kosmos'un
somewhere across the lower sea.
güvenlik
We got
kulesine
picked
git.
up by a wandering creep
Ulaşın
squad.
mı diyor.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us. Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
Mantis brought us to Warlock for a reason. If that Magus thing really did come from...
You put way too much trust in...
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Shh! Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, the Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Oh,
Guys, look down.
oradan kayarak da
Awful lot of
gidebilirdik.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be
Galiba.
runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nah, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand.
Ha, ruh
What if it's
taşı.
fused there and
O
Raker's trying to remove
annemizin
it?
Like
taklidini
you did with
yapan
Goldilocks?
İçinin
Didn't work all
içine
that well
giren
the
ruh
first time.
taşı
You may have
arkadaşlar.
sensed the evil in the stone, Ennis. insist that they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
Şurayı çekelim.
That's
Brute.
not the way to Cosmos.
Might be something down there we can use. Fruit.
The seedy underbelly. You know, they used to run a poacher's ring out of here.
Is that what that smell was?
Yep, rotting beasts from Maklu 4.
Roket. Roket. Ne diyor? Elektrik. Tamam.
Was really hoping there'd be hover bikes down here.
Why would there be?
No outrageous parking fees for one. And two, sometimes you want to drop something off without anyone else seeing.
Buraya
Can you squeeze in there?
roket.
Yep, let's see where it goes.
So if there were hover bikes down here,
We could have hopped on and zipped down to the lower city. Me and Groot used to do it all the time. There you go. Should be safe.
should be.
You ain't getting electrocuted, but there could be a hole in the floor for all I know.
Thank Flark these boots are waterproof.
Ne? Şunu alalım. Şunu alalım. Ve giremiyoruz. Roket buradan çıktı. Değseydik oradan belki bir şey yapardık.
Dead end.
Let's continue before Nikki becomes a dead end too.
Brut. Eyvallah. Rex. Teşekkürler. Geldik. Neresi burası?
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Aha.
Behold the power of the light!
Bir ayin gerçekleşiyor. Ufaklık. An. Ufaklığın gözünde.
The guardians of the
Şey
galaxy!
vardı.
Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The movement must not be stopped!
Neyin?
More churchies dropping in. That's it. We finally snapped.
Gamora! Wait for us!
Again?
Cowards! Face us! Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora? At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
The full forfeit? Nah, can't be that easy.
Next round's on me! Making short work of these cultist creeps!
Zonked out weirdos.
Throw that, Drax! was last time! Charge!
Lob it at him, big guy!
Not again!
Again?
Face us!
Nerede patlıyor?
Aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
The hovering shaman is blessing his flock!
Chrome Dome's gotta go before we're overrun!
I was just trying to wake him up! Keep some breathing room, Groot!
Oh! That one has gone berserk!
Put him down hard!
There are more arriving!
Wish we found some charging hover bikes!
Cut that car's connection to his friends!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
It's infuriating! He will not bend!
Gamora! What's going on?
Face us!
We've got enough on our hands, Muscles! Blockhead sending out big bad rays of sunshine!
Not again!
That was, weird, Gamora! You okay?
Direkt
Drax, toss it!
Ugh! This guy barely feels it!
He just went bonkers!
Something's up!
You won't ruin her this time!
I will ruin them all! The Witch Doctor elevates our challenge in combat!
That breaks powering up the others!
That's not good! Stop him!
I would not dismiss some aid!
Right with you, big guy!
There has to be a way to really hurt this guy!
I seek vengeance!
Barely a flesh wound! You'll be fine!
hallettim.
You're welcome!
I can always count on you, Gamora!
Watch your butts! The hovering shaman is blessing his flock!
Yeah, the sooner that guy's down, the better!
Powers! Face us!
We've got enough on our hands, Muscles!
My limits are being tested!
How is he still standing?
Big guy!
Öldü lan öldü. Tamam. Urchin kız.
You good?
Sen iyi misin?
Yep, definitely not good.
Gamora, wait! Hold on a sec!
Kesinlikle değil.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Rager's flagged up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter? If you had just let me finish this on the temple ship, we wouldn't be here. They wouldn't be here.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
Aa,
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw.
Kardeşini
Matriarch's promise.
öldürmüş. Öbür bir
That's how I knew
böyle
it was a lie.
açık mavi kel bir kardeşi vardı.
The nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her.
Filmden
So I
hatırlarsanız
was never
izleyenler
expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends?
oha gözyaşı bile yapmış.
How could you be friends with a
Bırakıyor.
monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually
Sol üst
kind of
köşeden
enjoyed being on.
65 FPS aldığımı görebilirsiniz.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like, I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed.
Devam
That's about all the
edebilir
love
miyim?
fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
Aha. Geldiler. Gamora.
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you! I was almost cooked there! Thanks, Big D! This combat is sure to draw the warlocks attention!
We ain't gonna see him again. No way.
You just said warlock Catathian!
Büyük canavar.
Incoming! Send it their way, Drax! Another cultist! Wow! Throw that, Drax!
Flirting with the assassin.
Feels like I've been shooting that big bud for hours! It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it! I scrambled more than his brain with that one! It's just gonna get harder from here!
I'm just getting warmed up. Save your ammo. Hit this creep with a special surprise. Still can't believe you killed Nebula.
Not now, Rocket!
Well, Mulberry's got herself in a bind.
Lob it at him, big guy! His APO is barely denting this thing!
Sıra sizde ekip. Groot.